In this video, I'm going to talk about content marketing basics. In this video, we will cover what is content marketing, why we use content marketing, what is the life cycle of your content, and what is the checklist of doing content marketing. Hello friends, I'm Shivani Goyal. Welcome in WsCube Tech. So let's start with the content marketing. This is a basic video on content marketing. In this video, we will cover what is content marketing, why is content marketing important, what is the life cycle of your content marketing, what is your content marketing funnel, about checklist, tools and resources. So let's start with a brief definition on content marketing. First of all, the question we have is, what is content marketing? So content marketing is the technique of creation and distributing valuable and relevant content to attract, acquire and engage a clearly defined targeted audience with the objective of driving profitable customer action. Okay, so what is content marketing here? In content marketing, we can create and distribute that valuable content. And what is the aim we have for doing content marketing? Now we want to attract, acquire and engage our targeted audience just to drive profitable customer action. Okay, so basically this is the content marketing. Now, why content marketing is important? Why we are doing content marketing? Content marketing generates more than 3 times as many leads as traditional advertising method. How we can say that? Because traditionally we are not bothering about content marketing. But in today's world, here content is the king. Content is the only thing which our targeted audience focus. If your content is eye-catchy, then definitely you can attract your audiences with the help of your content marketing. Now, in content marketing, we have some benefits here. Okay, these are the some benefits of doing content marketing. First of all, brand awareness. With the help of content marketing, we can do brand awareness. We can create content as much as effective. With the help of email marketing, we can design as attractive images as we can do. We can design as attractive templates. In this template, we can create content that attract our customers. Competitive advantage. If your content is having good quality, better than your competitor, then definitely you will get good competitive advantage. Next, we have media visibility. With the help of content marketing, you can improve your media visibility. With the help of content marketing, it helps us to generate lead and conversion. Because if we have a very attractive content on our site, then this will attract our targeted audience. And if our targeted audience attract with our content, then definitely it will help us in lead generation and doing conversions here. Next, we have client engagement. So with the help of content marketing, we can get more client engagement here. We can get more website traffic with the help of content marketing. Okay, so these are some benefits here. Now, we have a life cycle of content marketing. If you are planning for doing content marketing, in that case, you have to plan your structure in this way. First, we have planning. In case of planning, we have to understand how to make your content more unique. What are the ways to make it unique? For example, if you have a simple 4-line paragraph. Okay, now if you want to make it attractive, then you can, let's take an example. So you can take help of the images here. You can take help of the banner here just to describe your image. Okay, so your first is planning. In planning, we have to understand how to make your content more unique. Next, we have produce. In case of produce, optimizing content as you create. In that, as first you have to create your content, you have to make it unique, and after creation of your content, now you have to do optimization of your content. Okay, after doing optimization, now we have to do promote. Okay, now we have to do promotion. Knowing when, how and where to publish content, you can promote your content. You can take help of your social media marketing. You can take help of your off-page backlinks. You can take help of the link building activities for promoting your backlinks here. You can take help of the Google advertisements as well, just to promote your content. Okay, after doing promotion, now when the traffic is coming to your website with the help of content marketing, here you have to analyze your result. Here you have to understand your result, like what you have to improve, what are the things you have to work on. Okay, so you have to analyze those things here. After analyzing, now our final step is amplify. In case of amplify, we have to understand what content to amplify to optimize your ROI. Like what content is most effective for you, what content gives you more result, more website traffic. Okay, so you have to amplify to optimize your high ROI. So this is the life cycle of content marketing. Now let's discuss content marketing funnel. Just like your marketing funnel, we also have our content marketing funnel. In this funnel, we will learn like for which type of goal you have to plan for which type of content. If I'm saying content writing, so content writing doesn't mean that you have to simply write your article or a letter in simple text form. In your content, we have a different type of contents here. Content is in the form of ebook, blogs, podcast, advertisement, images, videos. Okay, these all are the forms of content here, like case studies, emails. These all are form of content here. Now with the help of content marketing funnel, here we get an idea like for which type of goal you have to decide which type of content. Okay, so in our marketing funnel, our first stage is awareness stage. In awareness stage, our goal is how do you create brand awareness. Okay, for creation of brand awareness, here we can use the content that can be your blog. You can write a blog to attract your audiences. You can take help of your social media content. You can take help of podcast. So these three content types are essential for brand awareness. Next stage we have is interest. In interest, we have to know how do you plan to acquire potential clients. Here we just want to attract our client in our website. For this, we can create content like ebooks, display ad. So this is the content which is helpful to gather interest of your potential clients. Next stage we have is the consideration stage. In this stage, we have to define how role do you play to get users consider you. Like what type of content you are creating so that people consider you. Here we can create case studies. We can sending sales email just to make your users consider you. Next stage we have is the revenue stage. In your revenue stage, you have to know how users engaged on their interest and consideration. In this, you have to take decision. Buy now, this call to action button you have to use in case of revenue here. Okay. Next stage we have is the retention stage. In case of retention stage, you have to know how does marketing do you support retention. Okay. In that case, we can take help of the helpful articles here, product tutorials here. That will help us a lot in your retention stage. So this is your content marketing funnel here. Okay. So after doing discussion about some content marketing life cycle funnel, now we have a checklist here. Like if you want to create your good content marketing, if you want to create a good content for your website, then you have to take care of this following checklist here. Okay. So our first checklist is document your goal. First of all, you have to document what is your goal, what is your business goal, what is your marketing goal. Okay. Then you have to identify your ideal customer and develop buyer's persona. You can create buyer's persona with the help of one of the tools, that is HubSpot. Okay, you can take help of the HubSpot. You can create your buyer's persona there, and you have to select your ideal customer. Then you have to decide what conversation and topics you want to on. Like what are the topics you want to choose. You have to develop an editorial calendar and map content throughout the funnel. Next we have produce. In case of produce, you have to produce a big rock and then chisel it into small pebble. What is all that? If I'm saying big rock means your big topic ideas. Your big topic idea. Let's say if I'm saying digital marketing. So digital marketing is a big rock. And if I'm saying SEO, SEM, content writing, email writing, what are these? These are the small pebbles of this big rock. So this is known as your big rock and pebble theory. Okay. So you have to produce this big rock and then chisel it into small pebble. Next we have publish to the LinkedIn company and showcase pages. Okay. Next you have don't forget visual content. If I'm saying visual content means you have to use images and video content in your website, because just to make your website attractive, this is very important part. If you can use your visual content can attract more and more customer and give you better result. Next you have to amplify your reach with LinkedIn sponsored content, influencers program and encouraging employees to share. In case of amplify your search with the LinkedIn, you have to work with the LinkedIn sponsors content here. Okay, you can do that or you can also skip this step. Measure your result and tweak your content for maximum impact. Now after writing your article, you must have to do proofreading of your content, like is there any grammatical error or not, or is there any punctuation error or not. You have to take care of it, and at the end you have to measure the result, like what are the traffic you are getting on this particular content, what is the performance of this particular content, what's the user behavior for this particular content. Okay, you have to take care of these activities. Okay, now I'm just going to discuss about some tools and the resources which are used in content marketing. So these tools and resources are, for your research tool, you have to take help of Ubersuggest. For your keyword research, for WsCube, this is one of the tool you can take care with your research part. Next we have Canva. We can use Canva for doing editing, for creating your images, banners. In that case you can use Canva, PicMonkey, Quick, Repic. We also have one of the tool that is Postermyball. You can use that. For video maker, you can use Video, you can use Animoto, VVideo, you can use these tools. Okay. For your creating infographics, you have to use PictoChart, easel.ly, visual.ly. For your slide content, you can use Canva, Hakodex, Prezi. So these are some of the tools you can use to create your content. Create your image part, create your video part, or any kind of infographic content you want to create for your site. You can take it with the help of these tools. Okay. So this is all about content marketing. In our upcoming module, we will discuss a lot. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video.